A day of hunting and gathering. Hadzabe women. Dawn in the camp before sunrise. The small camp begins to stir. Smoke from the night fire still drifts through the thorn tree shelters. Children wake slowly while the first light spreads across the dry grassland surrounding Lake Eyasi. The women prepare for the day. Some carry woven baskets made from plant fibers. Others pick up their digging sticks, the most important tool for gathering underground foods. A knife made from metal or sharpened scrap is tied to a belt or tucked into a cloth. Unlike the men, who may leave alone or in pairs to track large animals with bows, women travel in small cooperative groups. Sisters, cousins, and friends often leave together, usually with several children walking alongside them. There is no strict leader. The group simply moves out of camp toward areas where food is likely to be found. Moving through the landscape, the Hadzabe homeland is a mixture of acacia woodland, rocky hills, and open grasslands. The women walk slowly, constantly observing the environment. Every detail matters. Broken twigs, fresh tracks in the dust, birds calling near fruit trees, disturbed soil around animal burrows. While walking, the women talk constantly, sharing stories, teasing one another, and discussing where to search next. The atmosphere is relaxed but attentive. What might appear to outsiders as casual wandering is actually a highly skilled reading of the land. Digging for hidden food. One of the first tasks is often searching for edible tubers hidden underground. A woman notices a particular leaf pattern on the ground, a sign that a root grows beneath the soil. She pushes her digging stick deep into the earth and begins loosening the dirt. Soon a thick root emerges. These tubers are extremely important foods because they are nutritious, available even in dry seasons, predictable in location. Children often help dig, learning which plants are edible and which are not. Several women may gather around a good patch of roots, laughing as they work, dirt covering their hands and legs. Opportunistic hunting. Although plant foods are the main goal, the women are also hunters. As they travel, they watch for signs of small animals. A hole in the ground might belong to a scrub hare or an African crested porcupine. If the soil around the burrow looks freshly disturbed, the group may decide to investigate. Several women begin digging quickly with their sticks, widening the hole and collapsing the tunnel. Children stand nearby watching for movement. Sometimes the animal escapes. But sometimes the digging reveals the animal hiding deep in the burrow. When this happens, the women pull it out and kill it quickly with a stick or knife. Other animals occasionally hunted include rock hyrax hiding among rocks, small birds flushed from bushes, reptiles such as lizards. These hunts are fast, cooperative, and opportunistic. Knowledge of the environment. The success of these hunts depends on deep ecological knowledge. Hadzabe women know which plants produce edible tubers, which burrows belong to which animals, seasonal fruiting times, where bees often nest in trees, how animals behave during different weather conditions. This knowledge is learned from childhood. Young girls watch closely as their mothers or older relatives explain where to dig and why certain tracks indicate an animal nearby. Learning happens through observation rather than formal teaching. Midday rest. By midday, the sun becomes extremely hot. The women often stop under the shade of an acacia tree. Baskets are opened, and food gathered during the morning is shared immediately. Tubers may be eaten raw or roasted later in camp. If fruit has been found, it is passed around. Children play nearby while the women rest, talk, and sometimes nap. Despite the harsh environment, these breaks are filled with laughter and storytelling. Gathering fruits and seeds. Later in the afternoon, the group continues moving across the landscape, searching for seasonal foods. One of the most valued resources is the fruit of the baobab tree. The hard shell is cracked open to reveal a dry, powdery pulp rich in vitamin C. The women may also collect berries from shrubs, edible leaves, seeds that can be ground or roasted. Each item goes into the carrying basket balanced on the head or back. Returning to camp as the sun begins to set, the women start walking back toward camp. The return is slower. Baskets are heavier now with roots, fruit, and sometimes small animals caught during the day. When they arrive, children run to greet them. The food is placed near the fire, and soon people gather around, sharing food. Sharing is one of the most important rules in Hadzabe society. Even if only one woman caught an animal, the meat is divided among many people in the camp. The same happens with plant foods. This system ensures that everyone, including the elderly, sick, or those who did not go out that day, receive something to eat. Evening in the camp is darkness.
Discover one of the last remaining hunter, gatherer societies on Earth. A people whose way of life reaches deep into humanity's earliest story. In the remote savanna woodlands surrounding Lake Eyasi, in northern Tanzania, lives the Hadza, a small indigenous community whose lifestyle has remained remarkably consistent for tens of thousands of years. While the modern world has transformed nearly every human society, the Hadza continue to live by the rhythms of nature, guided by knowledge refined across countless generations. Their homeland is a striking landscape of acacia trees, rocky hills and open grasslands. Rainfall is unpredictable, temperatures can soar, and survive requires intimate knowledge of every plant, track, and seasonal pattern. To outsiders, this environment appears harsh and unforgiving. To the Hadza, it is a living map filled with food, water, shelter, and meaning. A living link to early humanity, anthropologists often describe the Hadza as one of the closest living cultural parallels to early Homo sapiens. Genetic and archaeological evidence suggests that their ancestors have inhabited this region for tens of thousands of years, maintaining a subsistence strategy centered on hunting wild animals and gathering naturally available foods. Unlike agricultural societies that rely on crops or domesticated livestock, the Hadza obtain everything directly from their environment. There are no farms, no permanent settlements, and no stored food reserves. Life moves with the seasons and with the availability of resources. Camps are temporary and simple, often consisting of grass huts built quickly and abandoned when groups relocate. This mobility is not a hardship. It is a strategy of resilience, by never exhausting one area. The Hadza preserve ecological balance and ensure long-term survival. Their approach reflects a deep understanding of sustainability long before the concept existed in modern environmental science. The art of hunting. Hunting is central to Hadza culture. Both practically and socially, men typically hunt alone or in small groups, carrying handmade bows strung with animal sinew and arrows tipped with sharpened metal or hardened wood. Some arrows are coated with a powerful plant-based poison that ensures even large animals can be taken down efficiently. Tracking skills are extraordinary. A hunter can read the ground like a story, identifying species, direction, speed, and even how long ago an animal passed. Subtle signs such as broken grass, disturbed soil, or faint hoof impressions reveal crucial information invisible to untrained eyes. Game ranges from small birds and rodents to larger animals such as antelope and baboons. Success is never guaranteed, yet hunting remains deeply respected, not only for providing food but for reinforcing patience, observation, and cooperation. When a hunt is successful, meat is shared widely. Food distribution is egalitarian. There is no concept of hoarding or personal ownership of resources. Sharing strengthens community bonds and ensures everyone survives, regardless of individual success on any given day. Foraging and wild foods. Women play an equally vital role. Through gathering. Their knowledge of edible plants is extensive, and precise tubers, berries, baobab fruit, and leafy greens form a reliable nutritional foundation. Digging sticks are used to extract underground roots rich in starch and moisture. One of the most prized foods is wild honey. Honey gathering is both skillful and daring. Using smoke to calm bees, gatherers climb tall trees or reach into hidden crevices to retrieve honeycomb. This sweet, energy-rich food is cherished by children and adults alike. Remarkably, the Hadza sometimes cooperate with a wild bird known as the honey guide. The bird leads humans to beehives, and after the honey is collected, it feeds on the leftover wax and larvae. This rare example of human-animal cooperation illustrates the deep ecological relationships embedded in Hadza life. Language and communication. The Hadza speak a language that includes distinctive click consonants produced by drawing air into the mouth rather than pushing it out. This rare linguistic feature connects their speech to a small group of African languages considered among the oldest surviving forms of human communication. Language serves not only practical purposes, but also storytelling, teaching, and maintaining cultural memory. Knowledge about landscapes, animals, and survival techniques is transmitted orally through generations, preserving traditions without written records. Social structure and values. Hadza society is notably egalitarian. There are no formal chiefs, no rigid hierarchies, and no institutional authority figures. Decisions are made collectively, often through discussion and consensus. Gender roles exist, but are complementary rather than hierarchical. Both men and women possess specialized knowledge, essential for survival. Children grow up learning through participate.
Ya kaita.
Soko.
Ben.
Kota.
Ben. Iya tapi, padahal ni kalau dia asal.
Lami ba?
Oh, apa kukang? Awas tajam. Oh, apa kukang bawa? Awas tajam. Itagoma babi ne etagosa kugwiri ko iye bawa kukunya iti kumusa tikwena paka kama na peka ni iya tagusi acheka ati tena zie kwa inan lambu ikabigu ka tena tuku ta kwa ni sema akaya kutaka mapesa
Kata matua on.
Ni makaya kata mapesa
Apa?
Saya tamat tina.
ada kapa mata na sameta sama juga kapa mata na sameta
Au aku ba ala kong.